All right, close to a record today. We didn't quite get there, but really at the ceiling, as I've been saying this the past couple of days, of how warm you can expect it to get in this part of the country this late into fall. 78 was the high out of the Salisbury Airport. You see where our record was today at 80. 63 the average, and we're going to look at similar numbers again for tomorrow and also Sunday. Now, we started this morning much cooler. That'll change too going into the weekend, as the warmer air will also have a little more humidity involved. So you could easily say this is a late summer-like weekend. Average temperatures you would expect the final days of summer. Upper 70s on Saturday, upper 70s Sunday after starting near 60. The only issue with Sunday is that we'll see a little more in the way of cloudiness, and also mentioning too, a breeze will start to pick up during the day tomorrow and also last into Sunday. And I'll show you in a moment here why that's happening. Now, friendly reminder here, we're falling back an hour this weekend, Sunday at 2 a.m. Keep that in mind. Test those smoke alarms. Very important to remember that. It's a good time to remember that. Extra hour of sleep. Who would complain about that? And the sun setting an hour earlier. I know a lot of people complain about that, myself included. The sun is setting now before 5 o'clock. We don't see a sunset after 5 o'clock, I believe, until January 10th. Sorry. Shore Auto Sales Skycam, that's a live look at what's happening here out of Georgetown, as temperatures are very, very mild this evening. Still running in the 60s in most spots. Fog was a problem earlier this morning. I'm tracking it here through tonight. It won't be nearly an issue unless you live along the coastal areas. That's where we could see some of that fog develop. Feeling like summer here as we go forward. Oh yeah, it's high pressure that's in control. It's a southerly flow around it that's driving in the warm air from the south to go along with the sunshine that we have. And this is a very summer-like pattern that's set up. High pressure eventually moving out as we track a storm coming in from the west here that should bring us the chance for at least normal temperatures across the area. I don't know what's going on here. It's nighttime, so I guess it's when the map has changed to a dark color. I apologize about that. See a big storm system off to the west there that's basically staying over there right now, kind of buffering up against that area of high pressure I just showed you. There are a lot of severe weather going on in that part of the country too, in the Midwest. That storm heads our way as high pressure starts to break down, but if you look closely there, that rain starts to fizzle out as we go through the weekend. I take you to Sunday afternoon. Non-existent, just clouds coming through with a dry cold front that will bring our temperatures back to where they typically are for this time of the year. All right, tonight 56 to 61 under a mostly clear sky. Again, the chance for some fog near shorelines. Most of us won't see nearly the type of foggy situation that we had earlier this morning. Wonderful day tomorrow afternoon. I broke out the beach forecast because why not? It's going to be warm enough for that this weekend. And if you're headed out there to the sand, it looks like low 70s both afternoon, a little bit of a breeze each afternoon. Keep in mind, with falling back on Sunday morning, that sunset's going to be earlier, as I talked about Sunday. So if you're planning to be outside and enjoying the warm weather, remember that. Got to be out there a little earlier. Mid to upper 70s on Monday, and then we take the drop back to near average temperatures for Election Day. Next shot for rain Thursday and Friday. We have more DSI coming up on the other side of the break with Brandon and Devin. Stay with us.